Turn 8 and Gab saw my army, so he has an advantage because I don't know where he is. He had the Cherub just there where my Wisp is now standing, and I was there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axis vision range of flying units. He was able to see me, so I killed his Cherub before clearing the ancient ruins so that he doesn't see the Apprentice I have, which was behind, so he saw only these 5 units. And so to kill him I had to send 2 Wisps, so I had 1 Wisp here about to meet with this independent outpost, but I had to send him back because 1 Wisp versus 1 Cherub, you have high chances of loss. It can work only if the Wisp manages to use static shield to stun the Cherub, which is not that likely. So I summoned a second Wisp and used that Wisp to attack. 2 Wisp versus 1 Cherub, and I won. The static shield triggered, but even without the static shield I think I would have won. So Gab has 202 mana, and he had only 1 Cherub. Now he has -2 upkeep, so he probably has a cadaver, so he probably has a necromancer. His city gives him +12, so it looks like it's 15% happiness from the city with just the base income. He doesn't have any independent city yet, and he has 20 casting points. So yeah, he didn't cast many Cherub yet. So I killed his only Cherub, which is quite good. Yeah, as you can see, the Cherub had only 1 action point left because I attacked him twice on the turn before. Then he attacked me, got stunned, and so even if he wasn't stunned, he would be dead because my other Cherub with more HP would have been able to kill it. I had the Rage Governance upgrade last turn, which I didn't use because I'm really not interested by better flamers because I don't have any. I don't plan to build any, or cheaper shrines because I also didn't plan to build shrines, but after reflection I probably should have built a shrine last turn because I can still get some mana for some turns, because I expect Gab to have to move through here to go attack my throne because there is water all around here. So let's go for a shrine and let's reduce its cost so that I can build it in just 1 turn for 40, where otherwise it would be 75 and I would need 2 turns. Now I'm negative in mana, but next turn this should be built first, so I should actually get +5 and be at 53 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I should have done that this last turn instead of building the hatchling. And then the turn after I would go for an apprentice, I guess. So I still haven't met these guys, and I would need to wait 1 turn and then I can take 2 cartographers stand. Here is a scout from Gab. His troops are probably close, and we'll see. I guess he's trying to find a bridge. So he's going to know I have a Cherub here, but that's not too much trouble for me. I cleared the ancient ruins, doing it in 2 attacks, first taking down a monster hunter and actually taking a bit too much damage on the raptor again, and then attacking again to benefit from the second nourishing meal and finishing the units. And this time I didn't take damage, I think, except on the Wisp, but could heal it, so it was fine. I got some boots for my leader, which gives me 60% blight weakness, so I need to remember to remove them whenever I fight blight unit. 53 research points and a bit of gold, and it means now I research sorcery 1, can research another spell. I'm going to take Magic Fist because it does a lot of damage. I don't have any damage output spells yet, and that's going to be very useful versus the Halfling who have physical weakness. So the plan for next, so I'm not attacking this turn because I'm not full HP and I don't feel it very well. I'm waiting to get my second Apprentice as a replacement for the Crusher, probably, and then I'll try. And the plan will be to cast an Ancestral Spirit. Don't use it as a bait, but use it as the main tanker. Send the Wisp to try to bait some units, or maybe the Raptor to bait some units. And I will have these 4 units doing range damage. And I hope I can tank the Manticore Rider on the Ancestral Spirit to take it down. And then I can heal it with my magical being. I can heal the Ancestral Spirit because that's a magical origin creature. And I can repeat the process for the other units. Will still be difficult, but should be doable with 2 healing on the magical being, on the Ancestral Spirit. I'm not casting anything because I'm quite low on mana. I've got a hero join offer, but that's a warlord, and I don't want a warlord even with sprint. I'd prefer to get a Theocrat, rogue necromancer, maybe even a dreadnought. I actually would need to have some healing. Yeah, so I'm wasting some movement points, but not that many because the Apprentice is 1 key unit for me. And that's it for this turn. Gab met some Targrans. Thanks for watching. See you next turn.